Welcome, my friends. We have something special. I'm dropping 2,000 cups as fast as I can. And so we are going to get into it. Here we go, my friends. Now, I'm going to have to boost it. And the main thing here, why did I want to do this? I don't care the bases, but I am going to not just... I'm going to see how long it takes by actually really attacking. And I guess in an hour, hopefully I'll get in an hour. I've never done this before. Obviously, I think it's going to take way too long to attack each time. So I'm going to just... maybe if I just do... I don't know. Maybe if I attack I'll just attack every base I hit first. Do I have to use all my spells? I don't know. Why not? I'll get a percentage. Anyway, never done this before. But I thought, hey, why not? Let's see how long it takes to drop 2,100 cups while attacking and not just skipping a bit. I mean, I don't know. We'll get into it. But anyways, guys, trying to just change something up today. I know I bring a lot of strategy videos, and that's okay. I mean, I like strategy. Everyone loves strategy videos. So let us do it today. Let's see here. Prop in the ability. We'll end it. Wait. Okay, I'm an idiot. I got cups. See, this is... we'll put a boost on. Guys, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I'm not supposed to get cups. I guess that means that I'll attack, but to get some resources, I'll just barch everything. No healers, just straight up barch, and see how long it takes with a boost. This is Halo Okraheads at your service, making huge mistakes and blundering because I'm gaining trophies. Okay, anyways, so let's just see how long it takes. The counter is here. I guess we just try to get as much as we can. I'm not going to get anything here. There's nothing to get here. Well, yeah, that was pathetic. I need more troops. Okay, this is me jumping in because stick around. It takes me way too long. I can't finish the video dropping all the cups. But I do talk about some cool stuff, my favorite movies, my top 5, some of my top 10, talk about some other things. So stick around in the video if you want to hear about that. But as far as dropping the cups, at the very end I do calculate how long it took because it took way too long. Yes, in the middle here I'm just showing a raid of me attacking in my war. I thought because I wanted to attack every base with troops and get resources, but I was realizing this was taking way too long, guys, and it was incessant long. I mean, the video I had to stop is at 28 minutes, and it was still another at least like 25 minutes left. So you don't have to stick around, but you should, because you will find out a little more about me, talk a little more about my wife Charity, what I'm doing, the videos, things like that. So anyways, just wanted to share with that to you. This is kind of like letting you know that this is a long ass video, guys, and if you stick with it, then you should comment in the section below if you stayed till the end and actually finished it. But I tried to drop all the trophies, and I actually will get it done someday. But it just took way too long and waste of time for everyone involved. Actually, it wasn't a waste of time. You got to get to know me, Halo Okraheads, your host, and amazing and beloved. Anyways, let's get into it. Just dropping some more cups, shall we? Dropping some more cups. I do have some good stuff as far as you get to hear my beautiful voice. I mean, doesn't that count, guys? Isn't that why you listen to Halo Okraheads? Halo out? Okra? Maybe I'll splash some Okra pictures. Actually, if any of y'all saw, as I'm cup dropping, that sounds dirty. As I'm cup dropping, that sounds that's actually cool. Cup dropping. I don't know what that means, but something in there. I'll show you pictures of okra. Do y'all even know what okra looks like? Okra, here's a plant. I got a picture here. Here's a plant of okra. Did you realize that okra is this tall? I had no idea that okra... I'd seen the vegetable before. I had no idea that it came from a plant like the size of corn. I don't have enough troops to get any elixir, guys. I'm just dropping cups. We'll see how long it takes. It's going to take a long time. I'm going to have to do it this way. Why did I boost things then? Anyways, but there's the okra. If you've never tried okra, give it a go. Ooh, a good base. I'm gonna actually put some effort into this one. Sorry guys, I want to get. I got a golem walk here with. I think I got plenty of archers. Do that. Click, click, click. So you zoom in so you can see. I am on my phone, which actually makes it really hard. I don't like that, but such is life. Come on, get that elixir. Let me just freeze stuff. Why not? I don't have to, but is there anything over here? Oh no, everything's there. Hey, look at that. I got some resources and losing cups. Let's just use all the spells. All's the spells there. But I can't get a star, so I'm gonna have to stop it before I get the star. Give me some more resources right now. Come on. Now let's end it. Not too bad, not too bad. Some pretty good gold. Actually, why don't I just use good army? I'll use goblins. I love me some goblins. Wow, this is... Anyways, so if you haven't tried okra, try fried okra. It's pretty good, actually. The slimy okra, just raw by itself, not so much. So you don't want to do that as well. And don't worry, in dispersed here, maybe I'll throw in some good... let me get some brewing spells here. I'll throw in some good attack videos. Maybe that's for you. Also, what do you want? I know I've asked this a lot, but I want to have some more feedback from the community here and see what y'all are thinking as far as the game, anything like that. I try to respond to all my all my comments on the comment section. So if that's you, I try to get back to you as much as I can. Here's actually, I'm gonna get some stuff here. Let me get some stuff. Oh yeah, get the barbarians in here. Yeah, get it. Give me some gold. I gotta end it. Getting ugly here. Not too bad. But yeah, comment. I want some more feedback on the channel going forward. Do you like the game of Clash so far? Do you think? Actually, it's a good question to ask. Do you think Clash is a legit game in the sense you think it's gonna last in the future, like say Halo or Call of Duty? I mean, do you think it's on that sort of game par, and do you think it could continue on? Now, I've said this before, if they just keep on, this is really dry, but if they keep on as far as the cut loss, I thought it would be exciting from the title, and not so much. Now, I thought that if they don't improve war, I think this game will succumb to death. One, people don't, I've said this so many times, people love war. It's all about war, so they really need to amp up their game. And the new update, honestly, it just was more stuff for Town Hall 11s to upgrade. You got to upgrade more walls, you got to upgrade more defensive structures, you got to upgrade your heroes. So what does that mean? That means more gems and money for everybody, for Supercell. It doesn't really change his game. However, it changes the game for Town Hall 11s because now they can take out Town Hall 10s. And the other big update, I will say, obviously the loon portion. Are they going to curtail loons? I think they will, because now you see only people doing loons. I think there needs to be a nice balance. Honestly, if they left loons to where it was, people still would have used loons, but you would also seen a lot more ground attacks as well. Loons were powerful before. They were a good strategy. I didn't use it much because I prefer ground, but now ground is it's good for certain bases for sure, but not for 3-star and 10s. Max Town Hall 10s. You can do it. I brought you videos, but it's not the greatest. Anyways, what do y'all think of the update? I think it's okay. I think it could have been way better, and they better really improve war. It's all about tournaments, competition. I know there's a 5x5 league or something that CWL or some of those people are putting together. Did I end the battle? So I know maybe in the community, but if Supercell hosted it, where they had prize winners or that you could enter with your team, it would make it so much better. It's ridiculous. The reason why actually Halo 5 is better than COD, and I might get flack for this, because Halo 5 is extremely competitive. If you've never played it, and I know there's other games out there that are competitive, but the playlists in Halo 5, like every game is intense at your whatever level you're at, and so that's the power of it, and it's really competitive, and actually that's why I keep playing. I mean, it's been out over a year and a half, and I play probably almost every day, not all the time, but definitely a lot. I gotta get some resources here, guys. Also, it's snowing. Maybe I'll show a picture. It's snowing here on this video when I'm recording it. It might not be when I post it. I don't know when I'll post this. I might post this tomorrow, but sometimes I save some recordings for later, but this might be a good one to post. I'm dropping trophies. I'm down to 1484. What's the time on this? 10 minutes? Goodness gracious. I can't even go. How long does it take? I mean, I'm not going at the very beginning, I'm not going the fastest, so maybe we can calculate if I just started from the beginning, because I thought I was going to be able to attack bases here, but in like full on bases, I wanted to attack, but that would have taken too long. If I had a real attack for everyone, I never would have dropped all the trophies. The loot down here, I don't think it's as good, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It's interesting, speaking of, I know I'm just rambling a little, but titles in my clips, you know, it's interesting. I think I'll do an awesome video like I did a song video, Clash of Clans. It was a song that I wrote for it, and I thought it was pretty hilarious, and I thought it was like, oh, this could go viral in the clashing community, which is, I don't know, like 30,000 views or something. For me, viral, that's huge. 30,000 views for me is viral. But it it has like 400 views, and it's one of my, I think, funniest. It's just funny how with the title, if I title something like, the other day I did something, even for like how to become the best Santa or something like that was the title. Or how to become the best Santa. It got like no views, but if I put like Town Hall 10 3-star, it gets way more views. So the whole title of things is very important, and a lot of I try not to do clickbait. I don't think I've ever done clickbait here. I did a Clashing with a Hottie, but it wasn't clickbait because I actually had a series, or gonna have a series on Clashing with a Hottie with my wife. So I don't do it, but it's hard because I still get flagged like, oh, like you only showed the 8 skeleton spells. I only showed 1 attack from it, and people are like, oh, you showed 1 attack and then the rest was not even it. Well, it's hard for some of these bait. You know, you don't have all the attacks you want. Like I've done golem walks more than the one I featured in my video. I've done it more, but those are in different wars, and so when I record a video, sometimes I only have 1 video to show it, and I'll show other things as well that are related. You know, if I'm doing a golem walk against Town Hall 11s, I'll use other attacks that you might use against Town Hall 11s. So again, be nice. I know most of you are. Pretty much every single one of you is amazing with great comments, and I really appreciate the comments. But it's really hard to make videos because obviously the titles of it, people will click on it depending what it is, and so people like, you know, one of mine says like, oh, air is OP, and they're like, this is not an OP attack, oh my gosh, why'd you do that? Well, if I just said Town Hall 10 air attack, people aren't going to click that as much as I said the new Town Hall 10 La Lune is OP, air is OP, and so they'll click it, and actually it is an OP attack. I mean, if you disagree, that's fine, but air is definitely OP. Now with the new update for Town Hall 10, that is the way to go. So, you know, just I tried to get resources there, it didn't work out. So here's my, I'm just gonna end it. Gotta keep dropping. Only 16, I mean, you just don't drop enough. This is taking forever. I'm sure I've lost you by now, but I don't really care because I'm doing this for me. And, oh, can you hear that buzzing in the background?
What in the world is that? Who in the world is out there?
Sorry guys, if you can hear that, really, I'm very sorry that you're hearing that buzzing. It's not me. There's a blower. Someone's blowing something in the background. I guess, I don't know, outside. I'm right near a window. That really sucks, actually. I gotta pause it. Okay, we are back, my friends. Sorry about that. The blower is gone. Don't worry. We are you didn't miss anything. We're continuing the countdown. Oh my good. These are the bases? At this low? Oh, that's ugly. I've never been. Seriously, I have not been down here for this low forever. Okay, here's a better base. I don't know what that was. What was I don't know what we were talking about before. We're talking about Clash or something. Let me train some more troops. Let me just do all barbarians. Sorry, let me get some more troops here. Actually, we need wall breakers. We need wall breakers for the goblins. Wall breakers for the goblins. Anyways, let me train some troops and then we'll get going. So I don't know what I was talking about, but it doesn't matter. A lot of people think maybe you want to know more about me. I don't know. If you want to know more about me, I guess I've mentioned some things as well, but I guess I could say a little more. Been married. I did see. You got to watch my vlog if you want to know the personal stuff. I mentioned some, but that's why I do the vlogs. But been married for about 6 years coming this year. Wife's name is Charity. It's awesome. We are totally in love. Hopefully you have someone out there that you like. I'm gonna get this gold. Let's get it. All my goblins. Put a rage on them. I want the gold. And I want the elixir. Come on, give it to me. Come on. Wow, these guys are pretty powerful. Very powerful. So, if you want to skip ahead, don't skip ahead. It just says awesome. Give it to me. I will end it there. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just dropping cups. Now, as I said before, looting strategy. I'll have to say it again. The best looting strategy, honestly, is in the 2,000 cup range. I'm only doing this just for fun. I don't even have the goblin. I'm only doing this just for fun because why not? It is very fun to do this. Actually, I don't want these. I don't want the barbarians. I don't want the barbarians. Oh, give it to me now. Continuing onward and upward, as I say sometimes. Yes, Okra. I think I'll say it again. I don't know if some of y'all. I know some of y'all are new people, so why the name Halo Okraheads? Halo is my favorite game, and Okra is a term that you read the description. It's in the About Me. It's a term that my brothers and I come up. That was a bunch of okra. I don't know. It was like I guess another word for a swear word when we were younger. A bunch of okra right there, and then turned into Okrahead. And I guess that's kind of what happened. Hey, decent loot down here. Decent loot, but I'm gonna leave it. I gotta keep dropping, guys. This is ridiculous. 900. How many? Got him. Get him. Pull him. Got him. My voices are terrible. Actually, I can do pretty good voices. I am Legolas, son of Legolas. Because I am Gimli. How dare you, Gimli? And I am Lord Aragorn, master of the universe. Wow. Holy cow, look at that loot. Oh, I didn't even attack. Pretty good loot down here, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's better down here. It used to be bad, though. Maybe they changed... Did they change the loot up? Because it was never this... When I tried to be... Like, I was in the thousands, I never get loot this good. Maybe it's better down here. I'm gonna start from scratch, guys. Wow, this takes way forever. I'm wasting my life playing this game. What is wrong with me, guys? Why am I wasting my life playing this? Oh my gosh, just dropping cups for no reason. I could have... This is definitely not worth 30 minutes of my time. It's probably going to be 30 minutes. Is this good? Am I going to post a 30-minute long video? Are you going to watch it? And why in the world are you listening to it? But if you want to get to the end, I guess you can skip. But don't get to the end. Oh my goodness, look at that loot. Holy cow, I want that. I'm gonna go for it. Guys, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it right now. Queen down. Under raid, just get these suckers. They're about to die though. All my goblins are about to die. Not enough. Not too bad, not too bad. 800 to go, my friends. 800 to go. I should have like a shorter version of this, like quick fix to dropping 2,100 cups. Is there a faster way to drop cups? Because if there is, let me know. I don't think there is. I think this is the only way. If you know of a faster... Wow, the loot is so good down here. Man, maybe I need to be in the 800 range. This like 700 to 1,000 range is way better than I thought. So that's pretty cool. Dun-dun-dun. Anyone seen the new Star Wars movie? Actually, speaking of movies, I'll talk a little about that. Some favorite things about me, and I'll give you some of my top 5 movies. Now, I'm a big movie guy. I actually had a movie blog for a while. I might link it, but I don't post on it anymore. But you can see my writing. I have a movie blog, and the movie blog. I love movies. I probably say I watch a movie every other day. Well, I used to. Every other day, every day. But I'm stuck with, I got to do a lot of Clash of Clan videos, so I don't have as much time. And work as things like that as too. But top 5 movies. Now, I really like movies that you would probably never even hear of. Now, the one I like the most, that you probably have never heard of, or maybe you have, it's not my favorite movie, but it's in my top 5 movies of all time. I don't know what, it's in the top 5. It's called Gattaca. If you've ever heard of Gattaca, or if you haven't heard of it, you need to watch it. The soundtrack is amazing. I love music and soundtrack. You know, I'm a music guy. I mean, I play music. I majored in music. So you have to watch Gattaca. And probably my favorite movie of all time, though, is Lord of the Rings. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Yes, y'all might be like, what? Your favorite movie? But if you actually watch the movies, not the Hobbits, the Lord of the Rings, they are brilliantly done with great character development, good storyline. Everything's great about them. And of course, I love Tolkien and all that, the whole history there. So that is probably my first, I try to watch it once a year as a tradition. So super favorite. Another favorite one, obviously Gattaca. There's another, it's an indie film. I don't know if it's in my top 5, but definitely top 10. It's called Bella. I like movies that have good storylines to them and plot, a good plot line, because I think, today action is easy to come by, but a good storyline, good character development is very hard to do. I'm in the clouds. I've never been in the clouds. So definitely that's one you should check out as well. What are some other ones? Let's see. I mentioned Gattaca. It's a Wonderful Life, definitely. I love old classic movies, probably movies you've never heard of. It's a Wonderful Life is definitely in the top 5. And top 10 maybe, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, another Jimmy Stewart movie. I love old movies. Gary Cooper, Gregory Peck, probably people you've never even heard of. But I like those movies. Like High Noon is an old classic, not in the top 10, but just a good movie, like old movie to watch. If you like the black and white movies, there's another set, it's called Four Daughters and Four Mothers, Four Wives. It's a good storyline. Nothing fancy. You're probably not going to like it, but the music, I like some of the music in there. Now, as far as new movies go, Arrival is definitely in my top. And the reason why I like Arrival, because it's unique. It's kind of like Inception, When you first watch Inception, you were like, oh my gosh, it's one of the most creative movies ever made, because no one had ever done anything like it. It was so unique. And that's what Arrival's like. You walk away from Arrival and you're talking about it for a long time. It's not like, heck, the Avengers, okay, yes, it's a fun movie, but every single superhero movie, there's hardly no character development. The best one of the best ones as far as there's raw emotion and real depth is actually The Amazing Spider-Man 2, when Emma Stone, Gwen, when she dies. Because that's really the first time in any superhero movie that you see a hero actually get devastated. Yes, you have some people die, you get hurt, or emotions are hurt or whatever in the superhero movies, but there's no character development arch. And so they're just kind of lost. And that's what TV shows actually do a better job usually, because they have time to create the character development. Like Lost is probably one of the best character development shows probably out there. It's super well done. you get to know the characters on a deep level, and so that's the power of the story. Yes, the storyline's unique, but the character. So when you find movies, look for that. That's what I'm looking for. Of course, I love I love all the movies. Oh my goodness, guys, am I in the clouds? I don't even know if I'll be able to get down. This is gonna take way too long. I don't think I'm able to get. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think so. This is not gonna work out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drop all these cups. I'm only losing 7 at a time. I think I'm gonna have to end it. I don't think. It's taking way too long. There's no way. We are already at 25 minutes, and I'm only 5. Okay. Actually, we could time it. So let me time it right here. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. So it's about 10 seconds. We can calculate it because I'm not gonna put you through this. So. Say the rest of the way you lose 6, 7 trophies the rest of the way. Takes about, say, 15 seconds. Because you gotta unclick it as well. So from clicking it to then unclicking, it's about 15 seconds if the cloud search isn't too long to drop 6 cups. So I'm gonna do the math for you guys, and I'm gonna let you know how long it took me, if I can even get there. Because I'm at 570 right now, and I have 500 more to go. Okay, guys, I calculated it because I'm not going to do it, and I know I have on the screen it still says 564, but I'll get down to 0 or try to. I calculated it. It's going to take 94 attacks to go, which I'm not going to show you, and it says another 23 and a half minutes, and that's roughly I added 6 cups per attack at 15 seconds. That was 94 attacks, 23 and a half minutes. Anyways, guys. Thank you for sticking around. This is you probably didn't finish to the end, but that's okay. And we will continue onward. I'll let you know if I can get down to 0. Guys, thanks again for watching. We will see you next time. And as always, Halo.